what I sent to you was when I sent you that message last night. I don't know if I ended it this way, but I was saying, yo, we need to probably listen to a Young Thug album, right?
Okay.
And this recommendation is very timely because or the suggestion is very timely because we had a conversation with our brother Mike, and Mike was like, yo, y'all should do a Young Thug album,
Yeah.
right? So after watching Highest to Lowest, I was like, yeah, let's do a Young Thug album. Uh, listen, uh, those of you that watch this episode, I ask that you give some consideration, particularly younger folks, right? I ask that you give us some consideration and some respect. Not that I really need your respect, but just give us some consideration and some respect with two dudes that are close to 50. We're Gen Xers. We grew up in New York City. Um, so our ears arguably are a bit more tuned to a certain sound, if you will. Um, but we're gonna approach this very objectively, the best way that we can when we listen to this album, and try not to be biased, if you will. So that's what I wanted to say about that.
I'm gonna be very biased.
Okay.
I'm gonna say exactly how I feel. If I
Yeah.
vibe it, I vibe it because I like ignorant music. You know what I'm saying? But I know the difference between ignorant music and reality. Yeah,
Right.
y'all take that as reality.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know what I'm finna hear about Young Thug because I've never had the energy to look at a man that wears a dress. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And be super thug. I'm not interested in that. But I
Right.
think it's gonna be an interesting experiment for us as
Yeah.
Gen Xers. So like, let's go.
Okay.
This is business is business. Okay.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I was looking up his albums, and one of the other things too, man, for me that I don't get with these young cats. Well, I do get it. You know, they put out music so frequently that I couldn't quite tell what the most recent album was. And obviously, I don't follow Young Thug's career, so I have no idea what the name of his last project was. But I did find this, and this seems like the last full length project he's put out. Other projects which have been categorically regarded as mixtapes, right? And that confuses the shit out of me
Right.
because for me, mixtapes on what they don't get mixed with albums, but this is the new thing to do now. You know what I mean? So
Right.
okay, that's cool. So this is the most recent album. Apparently, he's working on something new. I can't remember the name of it.
After snitching.
After snitching.
After,
But yeah, this is the new joint here. So let me see if
oh man.
let me know if you could hear this on your side. Hear that?
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, cool. This is Parade on Cleveland featuring Drake. Young Thug's album Business to Business. This business.
Whoa, how the fuck you out here going tit for tat? I should've saw the signs, how could I miss that? Hey, soon as I'm fresh out the box like a tic tac, we having sex. Soon as I get my bitch back, it ain't gonna be sexy when I get my lick back. I'm about to mop up some boys, it's custodian time. Me and my thoughts is the loneliest time.
What we
Don't
gonna
tell
give
me
it?
about
2 minutes?
loyalty, show me this time.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't tell me about loyalty, show me this time. Business is business, you owe me this time. Slime on your head, Nickelodeon time. Oh, parade on Cleveland soon as I get home. I'm coming home.
I picture this to be strip club music. That's what they play in strip clubs.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Parade on Cleveland soon as I get home. You already know, you already know.
Yeah. I'm not going 2 minutes on this. You want me to wait?
Hello.
I'm waiting for the rap.
Yes.
An inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang up or press 1.
Yo, what's up, my brother?
What's up, my brother? Talk to me. What's the word?
Oh, I ain't doing shit, man. Just pushing more Peter, more sweeter, more completer than any Peter pusher around. See what I'm saying to him?
All right, you cut off.
Hey, I'm a big dog.
This some rapping now.
Oh, okay.
Still in the format, 100 bun. On the bed, yeah, 100 racks, sun's up. I ain't sleep, I've been count stacks, hands down. You're the big dog coming
All right,
back.
can we stop?
Nigga, pants down, you smoking crack. Michael Kors, nah, Michael Jackson. Back in like 40 days, 40 seconds. Back in after back in, like I'm trapped in. Actually, I've been trapped in, but I took a black bitch to Beverly Hills. Now she white, Michael Jackson. After we fucked, she told her friends, bitches cracking. Made a jail call to your bitch, she said you down. You a bug in the grass, finna get ate by my cow. I'm just living my life on the jet, round. 2 hoes with me, one white, the other one Bobby Brown. Business is business. 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 Yeah. Business is business.
Okay. so as I'm listening to this, what I'm thinking to myself is this gonna be a hard review, boy, to get through.
First of all, you talking about having a chick pee on you. You talking about rain on me. Like, what do you mean? Like, what?
I didn't even catch that part.
Yeah, rain on me. You're like, oh, you into that type of stuff, huh? You know what I mean? That's all I can say on that.
So, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, business is business.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck Young Thug just said, man.
Yeah. I don't really know either. I did catch that part with turning a white. Did he say a white bitch to Bobby Brown? I think that's what he said. Listen, the thing is that what I recognize is that wordplay is a universal thing, and it's you find it in across many generations. It doesn't matter if you're just from our generation or not. I think the problem with us and where the disconnect lies is the stuff that they're talking about. It just doesn't really matter. And perhaps even the intonation of the voice is another thing that it's like, this is not what I'm familiar with. So I'm automatically just putting a block to it. Like, no, I'm not interested. You know?
And but this is Gen Z, right?
Yeah. I think, he would be a Gen Zer. Yes.
Or is it Alpha now? It's about to be Alpha.
Nah, but the alphas, they're really young. So,
Okay.
We're talking about the adult generation.
So Gen Z and millennials would probably say that was a deep track.
Yeah.
They
depending on where the millennial is. Yeah.
What's that?
I said it depends on, the part of the millennial timeline that you lie on. Because I think those that are closer to us, they might be like, yeah, this shit is, I don't understand what he's saying.
Right.
You know?
But like I said, a Gen Z or a late millennial, they probably be like, oh my God, you don't understand the historical content of this conversation.
Yeah.
Put it back to Willie Lynch. You know what I mean? When it came to, when they talk about white girl to Bobby Brown, you don't understand that Whitney died, in her own tub.
Yeah.
For that white girl.
Yeah. They'll be pontificating on this song. All right, let's go to the next one, man.
So thumbs down so far.
Bitch asked me for fame and I said no. This bitch asked me for fame and I said no. I bought a rose gold rolling for the show. 20 car keys, any money more. Hey, money on the dresser, drive for compressor. 24 heifers, put them on the Tesla. Cream, soda, vanilla, hot box whipper, farm car dripper. I'm a swell roller. God like ain't going back to Spinnerella. 2009 we had the hoes on Margarina. I'ma take a piss on the roof on Ella. $100,000 to the bitch in the middle. Big talk, I'm a son, I call her Matilda. Money coming out a different way, my diamond skittles. Hong Kong, she's a bad little. Ain't give no fuck, I turned her mouth to a babysitter. Let's go, Sasashi, I put the model in some Reeboks. Just shot it, I turn your Maybach to a TikTok. It gets 2K with pointers, I got big rocks. I'm the only big dog.
Okay, what you think?
I don't know what fuck Thug you're talking about, man.
You know what? I kind of like this one, and the reason why I like this one is because, I pull out a cadence, right? And the cadence is easily 3-6 Mafia cadence.
Okay. Which I never listened to.
Hear that. Like especially Juicy J, I hear that cadence, you know.
I don't listen to 3-6 Mafia.
You don't listen to 3-6 Mafia, so yeah. But yeah, I pull that out with that. But other than that, I don't. Yeah, it ain't for me.
I mean, I like if you wanted to drive down the street and you hear a beat like that, I'll rock with the beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It'll have me nod in my head. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what Thug talking about.
Yo, you know, just a real quick with Young Thug, and this is bad to say, but it's the truth and it's appropriate since we're reviewing this Young Thug album. Young Thug is on Killer Mike's not his most recent, but it's the album that he won the award for. I think
Run the Jewels, right?
No, not Run the. He might have rent for that, but the one his solo album after that, Michael, which is a great piece of work. I love that album. That's the one that he won the award for. We definitely got to review that. But he has a song on there called Run, and on Run he has a video for it as well. But Young Thug is on that one, and whenever I get to that verse, like I love that song, but whenever I get to that verse, man, and it's the last verse on the song, I tend to. Sometimes I listen to it, but sometimes I'll go past it once that verse hits.
Oh,
you know? Being honest. All right, let's go to the next one.
So dope beat. Don't know what you're talking about.
That last one, which was Money on the Dresser.
Yeah.
All right.
Gucci grocery bag, look at it, Gucci grocery bag. Let's go. Gucci grocery bag, racking it, Gucci grocery bag. Skeet off when I mess on. I didn't have a choice but to skeet off when I mess on. Yeah, I got a Gucci grocery bag. Gucci grocery bag. Let's go. Gucci grocery bag, racking a Gucci grocery bag. I just get off in a mess. I just get off in a mess on them. They tryna fuck with your daddy. I don't sound like a nasty boy. Let's go. I was in a jag boy. Diamonds all colored like a fat boy. I was in a fashion car, 200 dash with the dash, boy. I don't want to clash, boy. But even I touched the shag, boy. Let's go. I was super ass, niggas down bad. Let's go. Box ain't whip, huh? I'ma get into the crash. Cool good pussy with me. Mohawk, Roscoe dash. Keep the money.
Yo, did he say? If he did, this shit is hilarious. Or is my mind just putting it together like that? Did he say? Diamonds all colors like a fag boy?
I mean, I think you should rewind that so I can hear it, man. Go ahead, go back.
I don't know where it is on here. All right, let me go back.
Dash with the dash, boy. I don't want to clash, boy. But even I touch the shag, boy. Niggas down bad. Let's go. Box ain't whip, huh? I'ma get into the crash. Cool good pussy with me. Mohawk, Roscoe dash.
I'll just start over because I can't.
He said cougar pussy. That's all I heard was.
All right, let's see.
But I just see him. When I'm hearing this song, I just see him horribly wearing a dress with a Gucci bag on.
Let me start it over.
Imagine him walking down the street with a dress on and a Gucci bag.
Gucci grocery bag, look at it, Gucci grocery bag. Let's go. Gucci grocery bag, racking a Gucci grocery bag. off when I mess on. I didn't have a choice but to skeet off when I mess on. Yeah, I got a Gucci grocery bag. Gucci grocery bag. Let's go. Gucci grocery bag. Rockin' a Gucci grocery bag. I just get off in a mess. I just get off on a mess on them. Ain't trying to fuck with your daddy. I don't sound like a nasty boy. Let's go. I was in a jag boy. Diamonds all colored like a fast boy. I was in a fashion boy. You wanna dance with your dash boy. I don't wanna clash boy. But even I touch the shag boy. Let's go. I was super ass. Niggas down bad. Let's go. Box ain't whip, huh? I'ma get into the crash. Cougar pussy with me. Mohawk, Roscoe dash. Keep the money.
So you talking about touching shag and fag, like, you know. I know we talked about pause moments and stuff like that, but yeah, yo, pause, B.
There's a lot of pauses on here, right? It's clear that Young Thug doesn't play the pause game. But you know what? Admittedly, I can see how somebody would start liking this and not listen without listening to the lyrics. Not seriously, man. Like, because I felt myself like this, you know, a little bit.
The beats is alright.
The beat is like the shit pulls you in.
Yeah, the beats is
I
alright.
don't know what he's talking about.
I'm not knocking the beat.
Yeah.
What is what they're saying?
Yeah. All right, so that was
and to say that, and I didn't mean to cut you off, but
you
to say like, who grew on me that I liked?
Yeah.
And so sorry that one of the members died was the Migos.
Yeah. We gotta listen to the Migos album too.
I like the Migos.
Yeah. We gotta do it because I be honest and tell you that I have never listened to a Migos album.
I've never listened to a Migos album.
Yeah, me neither.
But I've heard music from them that's been played on the radio, or I just randomly see a video with them. You know what I'm saying? Or all three of them, you know what I'm saying, together. They're not even a group anymore.
No, they're not. Yeah.
But when they were, and the one guy in the background said, "Chip, chip," you know what I'm saying? I forgot his name. It's not Offset. It's not. What is his name? He died. He got murdered.
Yeah.
That
he
guy
got murdered here in Houston.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I actually, you know, had my head bobbing and going to skirt, you know what I'm saying? Going with the music and everything like that. So yeah, I like the Migos, man. When it comes to that, just something to drive your car in. And, I mean, drive to the grocery store and listen to some music. You know what I mean? And, come on, and be like, all right, cool. I could rock.
Yeah, but I think also too, man, worth mentioning that is that they're from the same city because Young Thug is from Atlanta too, right? Isn't he?
Yeah.
So, can you hear me all right?
I do. I hear you.
Okay, all right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I can hear you. I feel like there might be some delay on my screen. All right.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay, good. All right. So Gucci grocery bag. That's what we just listened to. Let's go to the next joint. This one is Cars Bringing Me Out. Now I know I'm not going to understand this one because Future is on
it. Yeah. Did you hear about Sierra changing Future Son's name to Russell Wilson's last name now?
If the nigga is not involved in his son's life, the son shouldn't have his last name.
Yeah.
Listen, if Russell Wilson is providing for his for Future's son, and he's created a bond with Future's son, and Future's son, despite having a father that he can having a biological father that he can have a relationship with, is calling Russell Wilson daddy and acknowledging him as his father, he should change his last name.
Yeah, Future responded and said, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, of course he doesn't. Yeah, that's crazy to me that somebody that has that much success in the music business and perhaps has access to financial resources to be in their kid's life and doesn't care. Yeah, that's horrible.
Has an ability to bond with their kid, and they
exactly
want to do it. That's crazy.
Exactly. Yeah, no, that's bananas. All right, so now I'm already going into this next one biased because of what you just said about Future. So this one is Cars Bring Me Out.
Yeah. Woke up in the mansion, silk to your pinstripe couch. Called a car man, he told me to meet him at the spot. Dropping off some shit you ain't got. Now I'm out. I done got so rich, I think my cars bring me out. It ain't about no thought, my cars bring me out. Bentley under the carport, she got rained out. I done got so rich, I think my cars bring me out. I was chilling at the spot on a bed-sized couch. I wasn't even gonna do nothing, don't care about the sun out. Yeah. Fuck you, little bitch, don't let my car bring me out. Yeah. I done got so rich, I think my car bring me out. Yeah.
I done got so rich, I let a foreign bring me out. Fuck her in the car and told her at least it cost a house. Yeah. I done got so lit, I promise I never sell drop. I don't know the time, I know my watch 200,000. Changing up the climate whenever you get through, I'm ballin'. Change it up my bitch, now my whole bitch started. I don't go outside without a rifle and a fraud. Taking up the drip and that murder rate in Georgia. Used to have his rate turned down to a quarter. Walking with a limp, I got racks all over. Probably in the Royce with the stars in the sky. This ain't about the thought, I let my cars bring me out. Snap the cash up and back and seal it won't rap. I can bag her, she want the dick cause I'm toxic. I can spaz out and throw my bitch at Givenchy. That pressure baguettes make everything I cut.
Alright.
I'm not against it.
You're not? Okay. All right.
Not against it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, surprisingly, I understood what Future was saying.
I'm understand what both of them were saying.
You did? Okay. All right. Yeah.
Not against that one. That's probably the only one that I like so far.
So you'd play, would you okay. Do you like it enough to add it to your Avocado Jones playlist?
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
That's a different kind of like.
Right. That's true. I'm not painting over no music like that. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I'll play that if I rented a foreign in Florida.
Okay.
That's
it. I got it. Yeah. All right. Here's the next one with the racks. And this looks like it's a couple of people on this one. Let's see what it's doing.
A lot of criminals.
Weezy out of here.
Yeah. I'm in this bitch, yeah, I'm back. I hit the club on the hub, you can come with the racks. Yeah. Flow around the town with a sack. Snatching my chain, I bet you I get that shit back. Hey, I pull up and finger her cat. Woo. I'm a big dog, get the stove, get the blow in them racks. Just ran. I'm in a golf cart, rockin' spider like that. Nigga Richie fuck, I don't know where he was at. Ran the dog to train and I didn't have a track. I say what I mean, and I don't take it back with the waterfall on my wrist and my neck. I ain't going soft, not a pimp in distress. I'm a sex symbol, bitch. You love me to death since November. I've been buying the stuff, I don't do no rent, and I've been keeping it tough. She got 4 fillers, that's the coupe in the truck. Shot a tripping, I ain't do nothing to her. All I did was turn up more women. She know I'm Jordan and scattered pimping. Every album got no skipping. Shot it bad, ain't had no chicken. Suburban, her toe pretty. You a nerd, I hold the city. Ain't no way, not told him to hit it. You get lost, hope you know the city. But I get caught in the wrong trenches. What's on your wrist? Million. Next week it might be a zillion. Kanye let me borrow a billion. Mediterranean by a billion. I'm surrounded by cocktails and beautiful women that kick it with. Yeah. I'm in this bitch, yeah, I'm back. I hit the club on the hub, you can come with the racks. Yeah. Flow around the town with a sack. Snatching my chain, I bet you I get the shit back. Hey, I pull up and finger her cat. Woo. I'm a big dog, get the stove, get the blow in them racks. Just ran. I'm in a golf cart, rockin' spider like that. Nigga Richie fuck, I don't know where he was at. Ran the dog to train and I didn't have a track.
I don't know. Has the song switched to the next person yet? Do you know?
No, I guess that's her still.
And that's the thing, like I'm confused. All right, you want me to keep going with this one or?
Yeah, because I like 21 Savage, so I want to hear him.
Okay. All right.
I took a shopping in Soho. I leased a nigga to show ho. Snatching my chain is a no-no. Get your ass shot from the logo. I put a op in the chokehold. They snitching and broke. Po-po. Give me a quickie, she go-go. Cause I'm in a rush. JoJo. Okay. Buy a coin, buy another one. Way too many, get my brother one. Send a blitz, we huddling. When it smoke, they stuttering. Switch on the Glock, strike a pose. I'm a cameraman, it's shuttering. Nosy niggas, we butting in. Bend it over, let me see some. Young FL studio, front to back, I'm trying to beat some. I'm the type to put my boots on, he the type to run and go tweet some. I don't play about my hard drive, get your ass whooped if you leak some. Niggas always trying to sneak some. 21.
Went to Cleveland Ave at the scoop with the camp. I know Mama Doug, living Richard and France. You know Dolly Door from the block. They the Babs. I got 2 twins in the back of the truck. Ass fat like 15s in the back of the truck. I took 2 twos, put it right in the cup of the other 12, cause we don't fuck with. Spot jumping and you know that it's hit. Soft skin like inside a bikini. Took a rose right out of Martini. One balloon and I'm having a feeling. To the roof but we don't have a ceiling. What the fuck? Tell me what does that mean? That mean I'm keen. Rolling, I can feel my hands on my feet. Thought that sun picture, hitting the trillion, hitting the zillion. We might need quantum physics to count the risics with the slizzes. You told me back to business. I'm in this bitch, I'm back. I hit the club on the hub, he can come with the racks.
Shut up.
Go around the town with a sack.
So what's your thoughts on With the Racks?
I think it's a strip club song.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah, that deserves to be in a strip club. Magic City all day. Yeah. I gotta start. I'm actually starting to watch the documentary, the series.
Oh, I gotta check it out.
Yeah, I didn't know there was an actual guy named Mr. Magic.
I didn't know that either. Yeah, we wouldn't know though because that's a that local lore stuff. You would have had to probably live in Atlanta for some time or grow up there to know who Mr. Magic is. Yeah, I gotta just be honest, man. I'm really trying to, like when we just started this, I was really trying to. I went into this saying that I was gonna try to be as objective as I can be, and I like to say that I'm approaching this listening thing with an open mind, but I'm just not. This shit is not hitting me. Nothing is hitting me here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Not even mildly. I mean, I guess the one that had the 3-6 Mafia Juicy J cadence on it. That's the one that I said I could bop to, but it's not like, oh, I gotta add this to my playlist,
Oh, none of this is gonna be added to the playlist at all, especially you. You know you ain't paying attention.
yeah, I'm not.
Yeah. But all right, Cars Bring Me Out is the only one that I'm like, okay, I kind of like that one. You know what I mean?
All right, okay. All right, here's the next one, Uncle M.
You dig?
On a bill look, same way I own a mill look, on the smell look, cook the he tried to sell us. You can pick up couple grand and a fill up, peel the top back. We don't need no fucking pill up. Uncle murder, you can still get turned up. And Suburbans came in 6 levels up. I'm a flush, yellows in his school bus.
Yeah, turn off, man.
On the island.
You say you'll turn it off.
Next.
All right, next one, Abracadabra, Travis Scott, featuring Travis Scott.
Abracadabra, diamonds blinking, you can't see me like I'm Casper. Yeah. Take these bitches to 4 seasons and we wrestle. Yeah. Every motherfucking season I get better. Getting louder cause my money in the nosebleed. Yeah. All this gold on me looking like a trophy. Yeah. You from Albany, you don't know me. Yeah. Your bitch riding my dick like she owe me. Yeah. First bitch I ever hit was for a rollie. I put his nights on my kids like a goalie. She seen the drip and let me hit it like Ginobili. And I've been looking around the city since a shorty. Mistress, tell me who my mistress is. Who the fuck is the creator of this dripping shit? Got all these bitches on my dick and yeah, they milking shit. Niggas ain't double.
We gotta get to 2 minutes on this.
Just a diamond in the rough. I got a bag, I'm not gonna tussle. Got sick and tired of showing my muscle. I'm about to take these nigga hoes. I'm making sure they missing. Wishing I was lifting. She shut up and catch a children. I got implants, not no feelings. Gucci, Louis, shoes, and Fendi. Made $1 million, I was straight up off a titty. Abracadabra, diamonds blinking, you can't see me like I'm Casper. Yeah. Take these bitches to 4 seasons and we wrestle. Yeah. Every motherfucking season I get better. Getting louder cause my money in the nosebleed. All this gold on me looking like a trophy. You from Albany, you don't know me. Your bitch riding my dick like she owed me. First bitch I ever hit was for a rollie. I put his nights on my kids like a goalie.
All right, yeah, I'm trying here.
You know who I blame for this?
Who's that?
Ja Rule and 50 Cent.
Why Ja Rule and 50 Cent? Because they tried to sing one song?
Yeah, they started just singing on the songs, and you know what I mean? And I love Ja. You know?
Yeah.
Because Ja, his prime was murder. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
Like, he made you want to have a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
50 like, made you want to have a girlfriend.
Yeah, like, hey, every go to the lady. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And 50 did it, you know. Well, 50, you know, he couldn't really talk because he got shot in the mouth. So, like, you know what I mean? But I blame y'all for this. And then, you know, Drake, like, you know what I'm saying, Goku Vegeta it, you know what I'm saying, and went crazy because, like, the way when Drake came out, you know, when he first came out, he was just spitting. Because I remember Drake when he was Jimmy on Degrassi.
Yeah,
right?
I remember. Well, I remember seeing him because we wasn't watching Degrassi High then.
I watched Degrassi when I came in Michigan. Yes, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay, gotcha.
I watched it. And Jimmy got shot. He was a basketball player, and he ended up being in the wheelchair.
But you do remember first gen Degrassi, right?
Wasn't he a part of first gen?
No. He's not a part of first gen Degrassi High. Degrassi High, there's a generation before Drake.
I didn't know that. I remember it. I never watched it.
No, I didn't watch it either, but I do remember
my kids was watching.
Yeah, you talking about your kids were watching it when what
the Jimmy era.
Right. So there's a generation before that, and I remember it being on PBS, but I didn't watch it either.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but right. I blame y'all rappers for. Well, I understood what Jai and 50 was doing, and it was a New York thing to do at the time.
Yeah, it was just a music thing to do too.
Right. But it led to all rappers sounding the same. And T-Pain too. You too. You're a part of this.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, but I don't
with the auto-tune era and the singing, the hardcore sing. I don't know, man. It's just a lot of things that made this shit.
Yeah.
That y'all responsible for, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I blame y'all.
Yeah.
In the music industry.
But Ja Rule wasn't using auto-tune.
That raspy voice nigga was singing, you know what I'm saying, from his heart.
Yeah.
You know? Him and Ashanti. Oh, Ashanti. Ashanti. Oh my God. So him and Ashanti just killing it.
Yeah.
They was taking over the world. They ruled the world for a minute, you know what I'm saying, until they was looking for him after 9/11.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And 50 horribly tried to destroy his career. You know what I'm saying? I hated that, man.
Yeah. No, it wasn't good. All right. Okay. So here, let's shoot to the next one. Went Through It.
Who?
It's called Went Through It.
The night's gonna be some singing around.
When I was just hustling broke, didn't nobody see me do it. Word to my mother, niggas knew it, but I still went through it. Snooze, then you lose. Guess I snooze, cause I still went through it. Cry about the Bentley coupe. Oh, man, I still went through it. Now I ran my millions up. Niggas wonder how he do it. When I ran my millions up, man, nobody see me do it. Last album deal up. Labels trying to see me do it. Charlie put them M's up. Niggas thought he really blew it. Now I keep her ass on my chest, baby. I saved the world in a dress, baby. Paranoid, them demons want my flesh, baby. Fell in love with sipping and tech, baby. I just wanna hustle the best, baby. Keep the money cause I don't dress, baby. Run up money, told you I'm a bust, baby. Trying to keep it going when I'm mad, baby. Say you don't love me, better look me in my eyes. Tried to play me, your face look surprised. I told you day when I was gonna find out. Heard about you sneaking, bringing niggas in your house. I feed the block, I make them hustle, get your crowns up. We know you free, that little bitch, you can't tongue us. She broke my heart and basically told me to get my lungs up. Ever since then, I don't love again. She tried to tell me I went him. My self-confidence bought a rim. Got a few brothers in the pen. Now that they green dots in. They got chains on and iPhoned up. You blows on and they prissy diamond cut up. He ready to get it on, don't wanna talk about love. They play 750, they said they hate that up. Couple niggas with me said they face that up. They going head first, no time to ask what's up. That's the definition of you love me and trust me and fuck with me. The time come, you cry and you go. Now I keep her ass on my chest, baby. I saved the world in a dress, baby. Paranoid, them demons want my flesh, baby. Fell in love with sipping and tech, baby. I just wanna hustle the best, baby. I just keep the money cause I don't trust, baby. Last album deal up, labels trying to see me through it. Shouted with them M's up, niggas thought he really blew it.
Yo, so I mess with this one. I like it. Not enough to put it on my playlist, but enough to accept it and say that I heard a young thug song that I mess with. I'm a sucker for songs where artists are transparent, and then their transparency can motivate and inspire others to, to try to work past whatever obstacles are in their life. So I mess with this one.
Yeah, he got a couple of obstacles too, man. First of all, he need to lay off the pork. He need to use like cloth septic for his throat. You know what I mean? And stop smoking the Black and Miles, yo, because that voice is crazy, bro.
Oh, okay.
Like
I get it.
But
So
I like the song though.
Yeah. So you're saying, because at first I was like, what? How you know the brother eating pork?
Yeah, swine all in his throat, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's pork throat, bro.
Okay, so Drake is Young Thug signed to Drake somehow? Do you know? Have you ever heard of that? Because he got Drake is all over this joint, but then also too, I see 21 Savage is on here several times.
And
Not
21 is under J. Cole, right?
I don't know, but I know he's popular. Huh?
I think 21's down with Jay.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay. And then Drake is on here several times as well. So something must be exciting about Young Thug. But all right, here's the next one.
I like went through it. I agree with you on that. I like went through it.
Okay. All right. So the next one is Oh You Went, and that is featuring Drake.
These titles are crazy, man.
Yeah.
Metro! Hey, you went flying Billy Spur. Hey, you went driving around the world. Hey, you went brown like a squirrel. Hey, you went Chanel pearls. Hey, you went Rolls Royce car. Hey, you went Rolls Royce truck. Oh, you want to wall with all my hoes. Oh, you want to line it all up. Hey, I'm gonna play it how it is. Hey, I've been playing for some years. Hey, you trying to steal all the spill. Hey, I'm in the field, not a pill. Hey, you want to spill, then let's spill. Hey, you know how real niggas is. Rolls Royce still Uncle Phil. Yeah. Oh, you went top off. Oh, you went Flintstones. Oh, you took your little roller off. Oh, you went big stones. Oh, you made 2 extra M's. Oh, you went ringtones. Oh, you went train on that bitch. Oh, you went ding dong. Oh, you went kingpin. Oh, you went wings in. Oh, you went hands on. Oh, you went seeing it. Oh, you went demon. Shoot out the demon, man. Oh, you had Kane. Man, now they was string. Man, hey, you went flying Billy Spur. Hey, you went driving around the world. Hey, you went brown like a squirrel. Hey, you went Chanel pearls. Hey, you went Rolls Royce car. Hey, you went Rolls Royce truck. Oh, you want wall with all my hoes. Oh, you want to line it all up. Hey, I'm gonna play it how it is. Hey, I've been playing for some years. Hey, you trying to steal all the spill. Hey, I'm in the field, not a pill. Hey, you want to spill, then let's spill. Hey, you know how real niggas is. Rolls Royce still Uncle Phil. Yo, look. Sis guy, he a visionary. I'm the definition like the dictionary. Baby, turn around, forget the missionary. If they pull up on me with some bad intentions, you go read about it in obituary. I got most soldiers in the military. I got most stones in the cemetery. I have most strings in y'all in February. It's getting hard to put a price on a show. Can't even pick an amount now. If a nigga really try to jam me, get jammed first like the countdown. I thank God for that flight straight from the 9 side going southbound. They say that life's about balance, baby, and the balance is in my account now. Okay, she got a Perkin and Burke. I got her twerking and turks. She probably let both of us hit. The way that she smirking in dirt. She getting cake on the picture she take. I say, girl, if it worked, then it worked. Fuck a wedding dress. I'm trying to murk it.
Hey, you ain't flying baby spur. Hey, you ain't driving around the world. Hey, you ain't brown like a squirrel. Hey, you ain't sitting there.
All right, what you think? Yeah. This one is not bad. It's not bad. I like. I picked up some of the some of the references in there. I would ask Drake though, because I'm not clear on this reference, and he says more streams than February or something like that. You know what I mean? Like things have to make sense to me. That's just how my mind works. Mm-hmm. So I would love to ask him, what does that mean?
It's probably a Canadian thing, maybe Niagara Falls. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. If anybody knows what that means, give us an explainer in the comment section. All right, next one is Want Me Dead featuring 21 Savage.
Expect me, nigga, like you expect Jesus to come back. Expect me, nigga.
Yo, it's like poker honest. Wherever him, I'ma get money. I'm a nigga, fuck my conscience. These far shoes, fuck my bunions. Well, made 100 bags on Sunday, and I ain't going to Magic Monday. Put that dick in the air like crunches. I came from show, see low in the dungeon. Yo, I'm tired of making it rain. I much rather go buy me a plane. I had to call him to stop at the sink. Whole lot of tried to go down the drain. First 100,000, I went made a strain. I was riding behind Gucci in the red Mustang. That was back in 09, there before the fame came. I had a chick for the rap check came. I put big ass on this shit out the strain. I don't fall from it to check Houdini. Bitch, you cheated, don't speak when you see me. I'm in a turbo S, no GP. I'm getting head first, I'm at CC. My nigga ain't even trying his sweetie. That bitch turned me off, no kizzies. So my ex don't call on busy. I just told my new one she gotta trust me. She love all my friends cause they love me. Everything you do, everything you say, you stuck with me. You loving me, yeah. I told my brother take this watch because I'm vulnerable. I let her get away with murder when I fall in love. I told them many up the chip shit cause they know it's us. I told my niggas fuck them niggas cause it's fuck us. They want me dead. They want me dead. If I had one wish, I'd bring my niggas back from the dead. I'm sipping codeine. This ain't no red, no. I'm up but came from the struggle, ducking red dog.
I keep that fire on me everywhere. 21. This one nigga talk on the internet, but when we turn on his block, he ain't never there. 21. All them little boys be trying to act gangster, that's why when they die, I don't never care. 21. We in the middle of summer, but nigga, we stepping this shit for like February. Pussy. Yellow diamonds, they canary. Pussy. Came from the bottom and I made it to the other side, now I ain't use no fair. Fat. I be smoking on niggas, they ain't step on them niggas, funny Jim Carrey. Straight up.
Where you at with that one? Want Me Dead featuring 21 Savage.
I like 21.
Yeah.
So I like 21.
Yeah.
The beats is alright. Like I'm not.
Yeah, they're not horrible.
Beats, I'm not knocking the beats at all. So
yeah, no, they're not horrible. They're not horrible.
I could rock to it if I had like a second turn on the album. You know what I'm saying? I will probably generate more liking to certain tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just on the fact of the era that they're in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't just like throw. I mean, I'm not gonna say I will keep it, but in certain songs, like the last 3 songs, I actually was vibing to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I feel the same way.
Okay, I know this song. Yeah, all right, it's all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's about it, though.
I feel the same way. I feel like, and I was just thinking about this as we was listening to this song. I feel like for me, the album is taking a turn, and the things are becoming slightly more dialed to my interests, my sensibilities in terms of music. Mm-hmm. But I also recognize that this album is not made for us. Right? like it's not made for us, which is why I think it's important for us, one, to do these type of albums in terms of reviewing them, two, to do them without having previously listened to them so that we could give
a fresh opinion,
and then and a
authentic
true
vibe
one,
on it,
right,
right.
authentic one. But then I also think too, it just makes sense as to what might recommend it.
So let me ask you a question: like, is this album the most recent album? And was it made
So what
prior
I
to trial or
understand,
after trial?
yeah. So I don't even know when his trial ended. I can't even begin to speak on that. But I can say this is his most recent full length, categorically regarded album,
Not a
right?
mixtape.
But there's been projects after this that have been mixtapes.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
So the
All right.
album cover looked like he saw it coming, like he was about to go to jail.
Yeah. And this could very well be during the trial and what was going on with him, or maybe leading up to trial, perhaps.
Yeah.
So all right. Next one is Hellcat Kenny.
And great juxtaposition on the photo as well.
Yeah. It's good. So are these I see him, I'm assuming he's the one turning around at the camera, and
Mm-hmm.
everybody else sitting there, are they supposed to be his co-defendants?
I guess so.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Here's the next one. Hellcat Kenny. This sounds fun. Hellcat's a really nice cause.
Yeah. Turn up. Yeah. Hellcat Kenny, I'ma fuck your bitch. Demon child, I can get your mama rich. Got no problem getting in your sister's kid. Got
Yeah, we want that.
getting in your children lit. Hellcat. Yeah. Turn up. Yeah. Hellcat Kenny, I'ma fuck your bitch. Demon child, I can get your mama rich. Got no problem getting in your sister's kid. Got no problem getting in your children lit. Hellcat Kenny, this a fucking jet. I've been in the trenches giving everything back. You can ask my homies and my goddamn hoes. All this motherfucking money off my shows. Off of the road. Put this boy on sport. For 50, he gon' broke. Yeah, can't the folks. Set me up my clothes. Shawty came with force. Fuck the homie, claim me. Keep that on the porch. Yeah, I just spent $500,000 on the Super Bowl. I just bought a ring, cost a Super Bowl. I just bought some lean, worth a Super Bowl. I just flooded the cream, ain't no sweet to salt. I'm a big player.
I can say this with what what is very obvious is that Young Thug, if you've never known about Young Thug, this nigga sips lean.
Yeah.
Because I've heard multiple songs where he's made reference to codeine and sipping. So, yeah.
Yeah. It started off all right.
Yeah.
That's why I asked for a rewind, man. I mean, it really kept that cadence, man. I was good with it. You know what I'm saying? When it goes into the I'm out.
Yeah.
I hopped out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not a fan of Lil Uzi Vert, like, ever. I would never be a fan of him.
Yeah, I don't even know one song Lil Uzi Vert made. Name is familiar, but I don't know who he is.
He's like, man, they did a cypher. He's horrible at a cypher or BT.
Oh,
he's horrible. Everything he does to me is horrible.
Okay.
Like, it's got to the point where he just finally became himself. Like, he's not, because he put like a diamond, like a pink diamond in the middle of his head.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Like, he like literally like engraved it. So he has an actual diamond that costs like what $30,000 or something like that.
Oh, wow.
In the middle of his fucking head.
Oh, wow. Okay. So it's not a tattoo, it's an actual stone.
What is that?
It's not a tattoo, it's an actual stone.
It's an actual stone.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And then he started wilding out and wearing dresses and walking around in purses and stuff like that and big boots.
Okay. Okay.
But people love him.
Yeah.
He got a huge fan base. And I guess these cats are thugs.
I guess so. The new
Atlanta, you can walk around with a dress and be a thug. Like that's a new trend now, man. Like I thought Crocs was it. Crocs started it, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like why is these cats wearing dresses, man? Full on tennis skirts.
Yeah. All right, let's get through this shit. Let's go to the next one.
I'm sorry, man. It just took me there.
No, it's all right. Every
time I see Little Uzi Vert, I see I have visions of these guys in skirts, and I don't want to have visions of guys in skirts.
Yeah. No, I feel you. All right, here's the next one. Mad Dog.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one, Mad Dog.
Yeah.
Is this Metro Boomin?
Yeah, I've heard him call out Metro's name a couple of times.
No doubt. I don't care about the superstar shit. So God. Maserati, mad shot. Throw some 10 on, get some real, drink some Mad Dog. Richer than I ever been, I don't want no cost. I told my bitch if she don't win, then I'ma drop off. I knock her friend at the pub, but they top golf. I'm loving the pop off. I put a sweat on the head. The seats are hot sauce. Spread a few racks and they mad. Yeah, I'm a top dog. Got two maybachs, the one with the lid and the one with the top off. Now if you look up under my wrist, you'll see a bunch of racks. Got big baguettes on my neck and I got my hoochie back. Like Donald Trump on my account, I got my billions up. First thing I did was make sure that my whole family up. Spotted a helicopter and I swerve up on the plug. This is a limo, he just can't go up to any shop. I'm never stopping and I keep a big OEM tuck. I showed her daughter Miami that she got her titties and her tummy tuck. Oh, drink till we go. Whoa, let go up on these drugs. Whoa, baby girl, I don't know her. She let me fuck her. I got money, I just wanna fuck her. Caramel skin, I make her suck. Drink a 4 scissors in my parts. Suck a nigga dick and you can get up her. Maserati, mad shop. Throw some 10 on, get some real, drink some Mad Dogs. Richer than I ever been, I don't want no cost. I told my bitch if she don't win, then I'ma drop off. I knock her friend at the pub, but they top golf. I'm loving the pop off. I put a sweat on the head. The seats are hot sauce. Spread a few racks and they mad. Yeah, I'm a top dog. Got two maybachs, the one with the lid and the one with the top off. Woo. Tell me what you.
I like this one. Yeah. I like this one. This one had me.
Go ahead. Listen.
Yeah, this one had me rocking a little bit. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. I like this one. And I'm listening to Young Thug, and one of the things that I can acknowledge and give him credit for is, he's clever with his words, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely clever with his words. I think the problem for us is the voice. It's hard for us to get past, perhaps, or let me not speak for everybody. It's hard for me to get past the voice to actually hear the words. And if perhaps, I made a decision to go back and listen to, well, not go back, but listen to his work, I need to approach it differently. You know what I mean? And maybe not focus so much on the music, his voice, and listen to the words. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The fact that he's drinking Mad Dog is crazy. That is an old 90s drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mad Dog 2020, right?
They called it liquid crack. You're not supposed to be drinking that. That's the first type of lean. I don't know if you ever had Mad Dog 2020.
Nah, hell no. I never
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
I did it one time, and that was it for me. It was Mad Dog and Nitrate, Norfolk State University, man. Nope. So you got to be drinking that in 2025 is outrageous. You know what I mean?
Crazy. What was it? Mad Dog 2020, right?
Yeah, Mad Dog 2020, man. And it will make you mad. You be ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? You thought 40s would get you. You know what I mean?
See, and that shit is, and that's no coincidence why that shit is only available in the hood.
Yeah.
No coincidence at all.
Before Four Locos, it was Mad Dog 2020.
There's something called what now?
You never heard of Four Locos?
Nah.
Yeah, there's a drink, man. I mean, it was like the alcohol content was crazy in this can. And
Wow.
people were literally dying of drinking this. You know what I'm saying? They had the
What is it called? Four Locos?
Four Locos.
Four Locos. Wow. Was it a malt liquor or some shit? Like, yeah.
I seen it in the can. It looks like a Arizona canned drink. You know what I mean?
Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah. And it was a big ass can like that, huh?
It was a big ass can like that, and Cass was going ham on it. People were drinking 3 or 4 of them, just dying.
Shit is not by. I'm telling you, that shit is not a coincidence, man. That stuff is just in particular neighborhoods, you know.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here's the next one. This is
Jones. Mad Dog, I like it though.
Yeah, I mess with Mad Dog. Yeah. Next one is Jonesboro.
Is that in Atlanta, Jonesboro?
I don't know.
Metro in this bitch going crazy. Coming out of Jonesboro South, hey, nigga having goals all through their mouth, lifetime goals, running through the roof, pulling out the ghost, make a nigga poof, niggas talking shit, but what is it they do? I knew it's big homie, nigga, and I got the proof. My spider's on army base, and I got the proof. Say my bitch on vacay, put her in the coupe. Change the channel, I wanna see that they need pussy niggas. I been fucking niggas, bitches, and get plenty figures. On the road to riches and got the realest with us. Saw that gang with me, nigga, knives, not a scissors. Street nigga with a bunch of lives like a tigger. Y'all niggas just a bunch of dice, fucking niggas. Nigga told, and he was my homie, I can't miss him. Ain't nobody feel him. Tell me what you seen, what you saw. How they ran it up, yes, and which broad. I'ma take on home tonight. I'm trying to see I'm taking home tonight. I seen it, John getting shot at the light. They got the arguing over a new crack pipe. Call the seamstress, my pants ain't tight enough. None of my bitches tell me I'm not man enough. What the fuck wrong with these broke ass niggas? Yeah, I told them tie it down. I'ma think you pocket watch it, don't look at my pants now. My diamonds louder than no fucking number lance now. That's the bitch from the sideline, stand down. Running through the projects. Ducking all the fries, got a nine in my pocket, a nine in my drawers. Take off like a racket with 13 bras. Send the attic, put the brakes in the walls. Don't need to talk to me, I'm big dog. I roll the windows up, and now they knowing us. I'm no beginner, yeah. I got my stain up, I told her giddy up. We ran the train on her. Coming out of Jonesboro South, hey, nigga having goals all through his mouth, lifetime goals.
Okay. Yeah, so I get Jonesboro is probably a section of Atlanta Metro, and that's where he's probably his part.
Yeah.
If we're wrong, if we're wrong, Daily Walkers, let us know in the comments. But I suspect that's what it is.
I can see Wu-Tang rapping over that beat.
Can you? Okay.
Yeah, I can see RZA definitely rapping over that. Great job, Metro. I like Metro's beats are going in on it.
Yeah, it seems like he did a lot of the album.
Right. I'm not against this song either.
Yeah.
I'm getting acclimated into Young Thug's world. You know.
Yeah.
Comes to just the curation of the album. I'm like how he is gradually bringing us into his world.
Okay.
At first, it was kind of like choppy and weird.
Yeah.
Now he's talking about. I'm pretty sure he's talking about crime that actually happened.
Yeah. And the influence of the area too. The influence of his neighborhood.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this probably got him convicted in court. I know they use a lot of lyrics.
Okay.
That's what he was saying.
Okay.
But, getting rid of witnesses and things like that. Okay, they're looking for you. So yeah. He's out now though, right?
I believe so. Yeah, I think his court he everything worked out for him. I think that was last year, right? The beginning of this year, something. I don't know.
He's making dues now for something. I don't know, being a rat or whatever like that. I don't know about that shit. Yeah. Let's go to the next one.
I don't know. Yeah. Let's hit the next one because we're almost done. Next one is Hoodie.
Southside on the track. Yeah.
It's my buddy.
Buddy.
That's my buddy. Drinking on the muddy. Pass it all off to the dogs, let them goody. Make sure you let her experience her nutty. Put the dick all in other ribs and a goodie. Drinking kid goody.
Yo, you know what's crazy to me? It's funny you said that because I was literally getting ready. I was moving over to this pause button and saying, yo, I can't do it. Now, perhaps the reason why you stopping is because you think it's funny and you want to start it over.
It's funny.
Okay.
It's funny.
Yeah,
that's wild, man. That's fucking wild, right? That's wild, man. That's a wild boy. He a wild boy, man. Go ahead. Let's go to the next track, man.
Yeah, this is the last one. It's called Global Access.
Buddy.
They will try and lock you up, drag your name down through the mud, afraid of all that you'll become. Cause that's life here in America. So they will try and keep your mouth shut, take your words and twist them up, afraid that you will change the world. It's just life here in America.
There's really no way they can catch him. He fuck on, you gon' need a couple jet lifts. Keep it real with niggas, yeah, the kid been passive. Global access off a motherfucking ad lib. Yeah, mama, I don't made it no more that pill. Super speed on the E-way, the Benz a cat, yeah. I was caught up on something, but now I'm back, yeah. I just almost had to throw away like 11 years. Psst, psst. Hey, my nigga, watch him drive by. Better ride by. We get killed for a side eye. Told the man respect her as a killer till we all die. But not mine, we ain't small fries. Yeah, see on my whips when I run up with that rah-rah. The shit in my jeans, I'm just like Nadada. She don't smoke, but she say tonight she need to jump off. Skirt. I been in the bins with the frog guys. You got chest lungs, I can bring smoke guy. You a vegetable, and that's all you do is smoke guy. She want me to get her ass to where whole guy. She got hips so that's hard to grill both sides. She trying to turn up on that dick and let's get both fly. I know I'm a real dope killer, but she's so shy. She got her hand in my jeans doing no job. And I told her we'll be at the crib in like 4-5. There's really no way they can catch him. He fuck on, you gon' need a couple jet lifts. Keep it real with niggas, yeah, the kid been passive. Global access off a motherfucking ad lib. Yeah, mama, I don't made it no more that pill. Super speed on the E-way, the Benz a cat, yeah. I was caught up on something, but now I'm back, yeah. I just almost had to throw away like 11 years. I don't think it's hard to love me. I'm trying to embrace your lifestyle, baby. I'm trying to upgrade your watch and car keys. On flaws, on light flaws in my lifestyle. There's really no way they can catch him. He fuck on, you gon' need a couple jet lifts. Keep it real with niggas, yeah, the kid been passive. Global access off a motherfucking ad lib. Yeah, mama, I don't made it no more that pill. Super speed on the E-way, the Benz a cat, yeah. I was caught up on something, but now I'm back, yeah. I just almost had to throw away like 11 years.
All right, so that was the last song on the album, I think, right? Yeah, I think, yeah. That's the last song on the album called Global Access. So yeah. You know what I was thinking though about this is that I think this song would have been better as the first song on the album. That's just my opinion. But one of the things that I was also thinking about is when we reviewed the Supreme Clientele 2 album by Ghostface, we identified and we both agreed that the album has sort of like this bell curve sort of listening experience, and like it builds up and then it brings you down with with the last song. I kind of feel that way with this too, because the high point for me with this album, at least the point of possible acceptability, from my position as a unfamiliar listener, is right in the middle of the album.
Yeah, correct.
You know what I mean? Correct. And then I feel like it does sort of go down as it's supposed to. The album is supposed to tell a story. So yeah, man, I like this song, but I think it would have been, from my perspective, it would have been better placed as the first song on the album.
I got confused with that song.
Okay.
I like how I started off singing.
Yeah.
and then they switched up on me. I'm like, I mean, I get it, but I didn't care for that song in particularly.
Okay. Okay.
But in the middle, thicken of the album is where you had me. That was my chamber for the album.
Yeah. I agree.
So
I agree.
Metro Boomin, man. Shout out to you, man. I really like your beats, man. It locks me into his world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think a beat is very important for
Yeah.
an artist, and he definitely blended into this the beat as well. So I think it was good. I think that was good. But out of a mic level, because we always go by the source mic meter, you know.
No, let's do it this way. Daily
Okay.
walk meter. How
The
many?
daily walk meter?
Yeah,
Okay.
the daily walk meter.
Fair enough. Let's do it.
How many walks would you give it? Or
Ooh,
how many? Not walks. Not
talk
walks.
that shit, bro.
My
Talk
bad.
that
My bad.
shit. I kind of
My
like
bad.
that.
How many steps would you give it?
How many blocks do you give it?
How many blocks? Daily walk, right? And then you get 5 blocks, right? So how many blocks we walk in listening to this?
I like that.
Yeah.
You first, bro.
I'm gonna give it 2.5 blocks. And while you thinking, let me expound on why I would give it 2.5 blocks. I would give it 2.5 blocks because it would take me 2.5 blocks to recognize a couple of things. The first thing is that the album is not for me. Young Thug didn't make this album for my generation of hip hop, quote unquote hip hop listener, right? And that's cool, right? But then it would also take me that length of a walk to recognize to reconcile that with myself, to say I'm turning it off not because I think it's trash, but I'm turning it off to recognize that this sound is not for me. It's not made for me, so I wouldn't like it. Not because it's just not good. It's just because it's not for me.
Surprisingly, I would give it 3 blocks.
Okay.
Due to because like I said, the way the album started,
Yeah.
I'm just starting to walk. He's starting to bring me into the world of Young Thug, you know, because I've
Okay.
never heard it before.
All right.
You know, I've never heard a Young Thug album song ever.
Okay.
So this is the first time I ever really listened to it. I seen videos and I cut it off immediately because, like I said, I seen them in the dress. So
Right.
like I was like, nope, I'm not gonna watch that. I'm not gonna affect my mind. You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
So like, just to hear the album, yeah, I'll make a block, and then by the time I make it to the second block, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm in the middle of the album.
Okay.
Because each song is like, you know what I'm saying, damn near 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
2.5 minutes long and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll make it. I'll make it to the third block, and I may have forgot something, and I'm gonna turn back.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna enjoy, like I said, the ending of the middle point of the album.
Okay.
And make it back home. So I would I'll give it 3. I'll give it 3 blocks.
All right. So you giving it 3 blocks. I'm giving it 2.5 blocks. Yeah. So I think, it's acceptable. It's for, I mean, that I think that shows that the album is acceptable and it's not horrible. It's just not for me,
I mean, Gen-Xers say it's a classic, probably.
Right. And that's
yeah.
And that's the reason why coming into this, I was like, I have to have an open mind, and understand that I gotta be objective. And in being objective, I understand that this is not tuned to my ears,
Exactly.
So yeah. But all right, cool. One other thing I want to say about this album too, and this is a criticism for me. I'm a person that for beats, I enjoy stuff just historically. I've enjoyed stuff from people like Pete Rock, obviously DJ Premier, Large Professor, and then even slightly later. Oh no, let me step back. Easy Mo B, Ski Beats, all these people from our era, and then obviously Dr. Dre and shit, Timbaland. And there's one more that I had intended to say because I wanted to use him as an example. Oh shit. Just Blaze, right? Because when I'm hearing their music, it's layered, right? Like there's different things going on in it that makes for this comprehensive sound and experience. With Metro Boomin, I'm hearing a very limited type of structure on the music, and
Okay.
perhaps this is what they like. So that could be another reason why I'm not pulled into it. Like I hear a beat and I hear something just sort of creating a melody, right? And that's it. Whereas with those producers and beat makers that I mentioned before, Alchemist as well, it's layered. You know what I mean? So you hear different things going on, and it just makes for this robust production. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So yeah, that kind of loses me as well. But again, that's what they're doing now because a lot of these kids, I shouldn't say kids, young folks, they're making beats at home. They're using digital equipment, but they're using it perhaps in a very limited way. Um, and this is the music that is obviously the music of the time. So
Yeah. So how do you apply that to the movie From Highest to Lowest?
I apply it because when you get to the end of the movie and you'll watch it, I don't really want to give too much of it away, but when you get to the end of the movie, you'll recognize that there's a conversation that's had between ASAP Rocky's character, right, and Denzel Washington's character, and the conversation is basically about why Denzel Washington's character and perhaps the generation that he represents can't accept or tolerate the music of ASAP Rocky's generation, and ASAP Rocky is offended by it. His character is offended by it to the extent that he starts disrespecting Denzel Washington. So if you look at this generationally, it's a conversation that's occurring between the generations. And it's like, well, why y'all don't like our music? Well, we don't like it just because we don't like it, right? It's not for us. And then they get offended by it and start calling us old heads. But what we have to remember as the old head is that, there was shit that our parents played that we didn't like either, right? So there's
Like
gonna
what? Like
naturally
whoa, stop.
wait,
Stop.
hold on. Wait, let me
All
let me
right.
further
Sorry.
let me further qualify what I'm saying. So there was some stuff that our parents might have played that we didn't necessarily like, right? I'm not saying we didn't like everything, but there were some things that they might have put on that we would just not we like, you know what I'm saying? But then when we got older, we go back to it and we like, oh, yo, I hear it. Like, yeah, I see why they like it now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I think sometimes what we just have to recognize that the linchpin in this thing is the lack of maturity, right? Coming from perhaps the younger generation. And I'm not talking about maturity in terms of age or anything like that. I'm just talking about in terms of experience. As you get older, you want to mellow out. You know what I mean? And the
Fact.
things that you do have to be, often a reflection of you wanting to mellow out. So your listening sensibility changes. I can say now, using myself as an example, I'm listening to more jazz than ever in my life. I've always loved jazz, but I'm listening to it far more than I've ever have. When
Yeah,
I'm in
I
the
like
car,
that.
when I got a car, when I'm in my car, I have a hip hop playlist, right? But more often now, I'm listening to my jazz playlist. And it's not because I'm not a hip hop dude anymore. I'm just in this stage of my life where I'm looking for a more mellow experience. You know what I mean?
I watch. I mean, my playlist. Um, when it comes to painting,
Yeah.
I have a playlist of French jazz. Right.
Okay. That's dope.
When it comes to shit grilling,
Yeah.
my playlist is Frank Sinatra.
Okay. All right.
When it comes to driving, my playlist is either my '90s era,
Mm-hmm.
specifically Wu Tang,
Right.
or if I go Spotify or Pandora, I'll go either to the Delphonics playlist, or the Tempries, which is a unspoken group from back in the days that murder when it comes to old school R&B love music and stuff. And yeah, those are my go-to.
Okay.
You got me into what's it, Fela Kuti?
Yeah.
Love that shit.
Yeah.
I also listen to like old school 70s black exploitation music because I was working on
I love that. I love it too. I love it too.
Shit was hard.
It was hard. It was hard. And the thing for me with that era, with that music is I love a jazz flute in a song. Like that's the thing for me. Like that shit is any song from that era that or any song for that matter, period, that has a jazz flute in it, it got me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think the whopping of the bass guitar always get me. Like, wow. You know what I mean? I love the whole era of black exploitation movies soundtracks. I love it. Like it's a moment, man. It's a separate entity that still doesn't get the respect that it deserves.
Yeah. No, I feel you. I feel you.
And I'm sorry, I don't mean to go off of the dynamic of transition and bridging musical taste between us and them. You know what I mean? I have no idea what's going to happen in the alpha generation.
I don't know either. But I can tell you one thing's for certain. If we can look at history, right, in its totality, in terms of music consumption, is that it's going to change. And the generation before them, there's going to be a chasm between interests, right? And oftentimes that chasm is going to feel like it can't be bridged, right? And that's because of the experience that we have generationally that is served by maturity, right? Like one of the things that you just said that I thought was interesting is I was listening, your playlist, everything that you was laying out, there's a common theme amongst much of the music across those playlists, and that is that everything is very calm, right? Is very calm, and that's because whether you recognize it or not, I'm not talking about you specifically, but just us as people that are in getting you're really close, knocking on 50, or you already in your 50s. You just listen to shit that's just a little bit more calming and soothing, because just that's where you are in your phase of life. Every now and again, you might put on some hip hop or some stuff with a bass thumping high tempo. But that's just not where we are anymore. And guess what? Increasingly, as we continue to get older, it's just going to be more so that way. You know what I mean?
But you know what, though?
Yeah.
I can't wait. But I can't wait. And if God gives me the opportunity, or my system gives me an opportunity to live to the point of me having grandchildren.
Yeah.
And I get to let them hear MOP for the first time.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
I let them get to hear Wu-Tang for the first time.
Yeah.
I let them get to hear Tribe Called Quest for the first time.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Black Moon.
Yeah.
Slick Rick.
NWA. Yeah.
And I'm not gonna let them hear NWA. I do not fuck with NWA.
You don't?
I remember when I first heard NWA.
Yeah.
I was traumatized from listening to NWA. Man. I was like John and Tutu. I'm listening to the, you know what I'm saying? It came out with the tape.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that made me so unattracted to anything LA culture.
Really?
And man, the Jerry Curl to the Dickies and the Converses.
That's crazy. So, man,
I couldn't fuck with it.
All right, so we can't have a conversation about this right now because we're getting ready to wrap this up, right? But we have to have a conversation about it because you like Public Enemy, right?
I love Public Enemy.
So my question is how could you not like NWA?
Because they was fucking crazy. Like I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, man. It wasn't. You acting like, you know what I'm saying, NWA was straight Public. NWA and Public Enemy is two different types of vibe.
Yeah, okay. So I get what you're saying when you're thinking about it.
Fear of the Black Planet and Eazy-E talking about, you know
Dude,
what I'm saying, fucking bitches and shit. Like, it's two different things, man.
The aesthetic is different, right? But the message, which I think is the most important component, is the same shit.
What message?
It's
all
police. Nah, dude, it's all protest music. It's all hip hop protest music, except it's just coming from the different perspectives, right? One is coming from a New York East Coast perspective. The other one is coming from a LA, arguably gang culture rooted perspective. But fundamentally, it's the same thing, dude. Have you listened to an NWA album recently?
No.
Have you have, okay, so that means you haven't tried to, right?
I was traumatized
when
I first heard the album.
Okay,
now,
can we
Ice Cube?
Yeah.
Now, Ice Cube,
yeah,
I fuck with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But the easy portion of it, I couldn't digest it.
Was it because you didn't like Eazy-E's flow, or was it because you just was traumatized about the experience that he's showing in terms of LA life?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's put a pin there, right?
I'm not. Hold on. I just never wanted to. It made me to the point in all the movies that I watched.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Men's Society and
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
Colors.
South Central.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tukey Williams.
Yeah.
I never wanted to go to LA due to that. It traumatized me, bro.
I got you.
I got enough trauma in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I want to go and be peaceful with shit.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I couldn't do it. Like, I ill.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I knew, dude, what's up? Like, I almost got to a fight in Norfolk State because of this gang shit.
So listen, look, can we do this? Because I got to get ready to hop.
Okay,
would you be open to us doing, not at some point, us doing an album review of?
Let's do it next week.
Okay. All right.
Let's do it next week.
Yeah,
Niggas with attitude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I attempt to listen to it.
Yeah.
Again, after so many years, years and shit like
okay.
that. Definitely.
Okay. All right, let's do that then. All right, Daily Walkers, we appreciate y'all. It was another Daily Walk album review. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.